I would much rather be alone than to be with someone who either doesn't respect me or someone who cannot give me all of what I'm looking for. What's up, y'all? It's Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays, here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you for joining me today. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. If you could, as always, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, so that way you can stay up to date with all of my future Teachable Tuesdays content. Today is going to be a short video, but I think this is a very important topic to discuss. Because as we see with the dating scene these days, and I know I've been talking a lot lately about dating and whatnot, just something that's been on my mind for real, right? A lot of people are choosing to settle. And when I say settle, I'm not just talking about settle for relationships, settle for marriages, although both of those are not good things at all to settle for, but they're settling for moments. I know for some of y'all that might hit a little bit of a nerve, right? What I mean by settling for moments. You're settling for temporary moments of satisfaction that in the long run don't really fulfill your spirit, doesn't really fulfill your emotional side, doesn't really fulfill your needs as an individual. And this is coming from somebody who unfortunately has done that from time to time, right? You end up, knowing that maybe you need to spend some time working on yourself, but because you're so afraid of that space of being alone, you end up filling it with other individuals, right? Who really can't fulfill what you're ultimately looking for. And therefore, you end up settling for something or someone that you really had no business with doing that in the first place. And also, I say settling because, deep down inside, that's not what you really want. Prime example, if you are a guy and you are looking for something long-term, or a woman who is looking for something long-term as well, why would you deal with people who are not looking for long-term or not looking for long-term with you, right? And the answer to that is because you've become accustomed to just having people around you that you don't know how to maneuver through that quiet space. That space that says, you know what? I don't know how this is going to feel, but I'd much rather be by myself and develop myself into the man or the woman that I need to become, so that way I can attract the man or the woman that I want, as opposed to just continuing to settle for this, that, and the third. Because what that ultimately does is that ultimately delays if that's supposed to happen. I've talked about on the channel before, not everybody's meant to get married. Not everybody's meant to be with somebody long term. That's just facts. But if you want to give yourself a fighting chance, you have to make sure that you are becoming the person that you need to become. And sometimes you got to realize that as much as I want to be with somebody, I'd much rather be by myself if it be for my own peace. Because yes, those temporary moments of satisfaction, gratification, dopamine, whatever the case may be, it might feel good for a short period of time, but what's going to end up happening in the long term is it's going to hurt. Not only is it going to hurt, but it's going to cost you time. And I always tell people, I can always make more money. I can always get more opportunities. I can't get more time back. We are in 2026 as of the recording of this video. Whatever happened last year in 2025 and beyond, I can't get that back. Good, bad, ugly, whatever. I can't. I would love to have some of those moments back and make those changes, but I can't. All I can do is focus on the here and now. I can't even get back the moments I had before I recorded this video. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real. So bottom line is, guys, be by yourself and put in the work over settling for anything or anyone. Continue to build yourself up. Continue to trust God in the process, and allow yourself to become the best version of you that you can be. I'm not saying that you got to be perfect before you put yourself out there. But if you're noticing a pattern of where you're settling for people, or you notice people are settling for you, take the time out to clear all that noise. Go into your safe space, get in your word, look at your goals. At this point now, everybody should have some goals that they're working towards, and just start checking them off, knocking them down. You know what I'm saying? And when you're ready and you're in a better position, go for it again. You might see that the grass is greener on the other side once you're willing to put in the work to water your soil and get there. All right. Marcus Fraser from Teachable Tuesdays said to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you for joining me today. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. As always, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you stay up to date with my future Teachable Tuesdays videos. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.